Today we are starting with new chapter thermodynamics. Okay, so here when you talk about the term thermodynamics, this thermodynamics is nothing but the branch of physics which deals with the concept of heat, temperature and the interconversion of heat and other form of energy. Okay, so this thermodynamic word is actually made from two words, that is therm and dynamics. Therm means heat, dynamics means power. Okay, so together when you talk about, this is nothing but the branch of physics in which what we are studying the concept of heat, temperature and the interconversion of heat and other form of energy. Okay, and vice versa, means heat will be converted into some other form of energy or other form of energy will be converted into heat. Okay, now here different form of energy you can consider like mechanical energy, thermal energy, electric energy, chemical energy, etc, etc. Okay, so when you talk about heat, this term is we are using for form of the energy which is associated with the motion of atom or molecule. Okay, now here heat energy is actually transferred from higher temperature to lower temperature, and when you keep here some hot object in a cooler room, it will cool to the room temperature. Similarly, when you consider cold object in a warmer room, it will heat up to the room temperature. Example you can consider like, for example, suppose we consider some certain hot cup of tea or coffee. So when here we consider hot cup of tea or coffee, here the temperature will be actually larger than the room temperature. So what will happen? Heat will flow from higher temperature to the lower temperature. Okay, so heat will be absorbed by the room and it will be actually gaining the, that is there will be loss of heat energy. Okay, from higher to lower, that is cup of tea, it will be transferred to the surrounding or absorbed by the surrounding, so that after some time when you observe, this hot cup of tea or coffee will be attaining the temperature which will be actually room temperature. Similarly, when certain cold drink you keep out of the fridge, that is you are keeping at the room temperature. Okay, so it will become hot or it will heat up after some time, and it will heat up to a room temperature, because what will happen, heat is flowing from higher to lower temperature, so surrounding is having higher temperature and that drink is having lower temperature. So what will happen, heat will flow from higher to lower, so heat will be absorbed by the cold drink. Okay, so it will be heat up to the room temperature. Now here when you consider here, when you talk about your modes of transfer of energy, so we already discussed in last chapter, that is there are three modes of transfer of energy, three modes of transfer of heat energy: conduction, convection and radiation. This thing we already introduced to you. Okay, we are just taking the review here again. So conduction is nothing but the form of energy or transfer of heat energy through a metal. Mostly we consider the metal. Okay, that is when you talk about metal, suppose we consider a rod, metal rod, one end of the rod is heated. What will happen here, the particle will absorb the energy, or you will call it as atom. So they are absorbing the energy, they are transferring the heat energy to the neighboring one. Okay, so that because they are absorbing heat energy, they will start vibrating. Okay, so this vibration they are passing to neighbors. Okay, so likewise it will be going through the other end. Okay, so this process of transfer of heat energy is known as conduction. Okay, so mostly we observe conduction in solid. In solid mostly we talk about metal. Convection is nothing but mode of transfer of energy, heat energy, in fluid. Okay, fluid means you can consider gases or you can consider liquid. Okay, so suppose we are here heating certain amount of water, what will happen, the layer of water at the bottom which is near to the burner, that will be absorbing heat faster. Okay, so that water molecules will become actually lightweight, so they will be going upside, that is towards the free surface of water, and the particles which are above, which are on the free surface and just below the free surface, they are heavier, so they will actually going down. So you will observe conventional current, we already discussed this one. Okay, so this process is known as convection. Similarly here, third type is radiation. This is the fastest mode of transfer of heat. Okay, best example you can consider solar radiation is reaching to the earth's surface. Okay, so radiation is nothing but mode of transfer of energy which can be done without any form of medium. Okay, that is, it does not require any medium to transfer energy, heat energy. Okay, so this is the fastest mode. When you talk about conduction and convention, this require material medium. Here there is no migration of conduction. In conduction what is happening, there is no migration of material medium or पार्टिकल अपनी जगह पर रहते हुए को हीट एनर्जी सिर्फ ट्रांसफर करेगा नेबरिंग वन को, और वो नेबरिंग आगे उसको बढ़ाएगा. ठीक है, कन्वेंशन में क्या होता है, पार्टिकल खुद एक से दूसरी जगह माइग्रेट होकर हीट एनर्जी को ट्रांसफर करता है. ठीक है, ओके. नेक्स्ट टाइम हियर वी आर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. व्हेन यू consider your thermal equilibrium, we will consider certain hot and cold object. Okay, so they are in contact. Okay, so you will keep certain hot object and cold object in physical contact. After some time, if you are observing here, this cold object will be actually absorbing heat from the hot object. Okay, suppose we are taking here two object 20 degree 10 degree. Okay, both are in physical contact. What will happen, heat will be transferred from higher to lower temperature. So ये जो cold part है ये इसको absorb करेगा until and unless दोनों का temperature same हो जाता है. So this condition is known as thermal equilibrium. Okay, but it is one way, मतलब higher से lower temperature की तरफ जाएगा, lower से higher की तरफ नहीं आएगा. This is impossible. Okay, ओके, व्हेन यू कंसिडर हियर टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स बोथ आर एट द सेम टेम्परेचर, और दोनों को साथ में रख दिया हमने, तो यहाँ पर कोई भी हीट एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र नहीं होता है. देयर विल बी नो एक्सचेंज ऑफ हीट एनर्जी. ओके, बिकॉज दोनों का टेम्परेचर सेम है. ओके, और जब हम कंसिडर करेंगे टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स हॉट एंड कोल्ड, दोनों को हमने फिजिकल कॉन्टैक्ट में रखा है, तो क्या होगा, फ्रॉम हॉट टू कोल्ड देयर विल बी ट्रांसफर ऑफ हीट एनर्जी. दैट इज हायर टेम्परेचर से लोअर टेम्परेचर की तरफ हीट ट्रांसफर होगा जब तक कि दोनों का टेम्परेचर इक्वल नहीं हो जाता है. ओके, सो दैट कंडीशन व्हेन द टेम्परेचर बिकम्स इक्वल, दैट इज नोन एज थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. When a hot object is in contact with the cold object, both will reach at the same temperature after certain interval of time, and the hot objects get cooler and cold object gets warmer. That is, heat is exchanged in between. Okay, and heat is nothing but the form of energy. So this is known as thermal equilibrium. Similarly here we are showing hot object, cold object is in the physical contact, heat will be transferred from hot to cold. Okay, so that temperature will be here, temperature will become equal. When temperature becomes equal, there will be no transfer of heat energy. Okay, so that condition is known as thermal equilibrium. Got it now here? Okay. Similarly, you can consider, suppose we consider certain hot cup of tea or coffee. Okay, when you are keeping here, what will happen, it will lose heat energy and it will be actually cool down to the room temperature. मतलब क्या होगा, हीट एनर्जी यहाँ से लूज होगा, सराउंडिंग में एब्सॉर्ब हो जाएगा. कब तक होगा, जब तक रूम टेम्परेचर पर नहीं पहुँच जाता है. रूम टेम्परेचर पर पहुँचने के बाद यहाँ से कोई हीट एनर्जी ट्रांसफ़र नहीं होगा टू द सराउंडिंग, बिकॉज दैट अटेन ऑलरेडी द कंडीशन दैट इज थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. जब थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम पर पहुँच गया तो फिर कोई हीट एनर्जी एक्सचेंज नहीं होगा इन बिटवीन दैट कप एंड द सराउंडिंग. ओके, सिमिलरली कोल्ड ड्रिंक का केस भी यही है. देखिए यहाँ पर क्या होगा, कोल्ड ड्रिंक का टेम्परेचर रूम टेम्परेचर से कम है, सो इट विल एब्सॉर्ब द एनर्जी, हीट एनर्जी. और इसका टेम्परेचर कब तक हीट एनर्जी एब्सॉर्ब करेगा, जब तक रूम टेम्परेचर अटेन नहीं कर लेता. व्हेन इट अटेन्स रूम टेम्परेचर, जब रूम टेम्परेचर अटेन कर लेता है उस टाइम पर देयर विल बी नो एक्सचेंज ऑफ हीट एनर्जी. सो कंडीशन इज नोन एज थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. Okay, so based on this thermal equilibrium, our next topic, that is zeroth law of thermodynamics, is depending. Okay, why here zeroth law, it is known as zeroth law because it is actually here statement is given after the fourth law of thermodynamics. That's why it is written as zeroth law of thermodynamics. Okay, so when you consider here, suppose we are considering three objects, okay, A, B and C. All three are at the same temperature. Okay, अगर तीनों का temperature same है, means what we will call these as, we are calling they are in thermal equilibrium. Okay, so you can state zeroth law as, if two bodies are in thermal equilibrium with the third body, then they are also in thermal equilibrium with each other. Okay, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हमने बोला कि A जो है वो B के साथ थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है बिकॉज दोनों का टेम्परेचर सेम है, एंड B C के साथ थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है बिकॉज बोथ आर हैविंग सेम टेम्परेचर, दैट मीन्स व्हाट A and C they are also in thermal equilibrium. Okay, so this is nothing but zeroth law of thermodynamics. Okay, अगर आपने लिया कि ए बी थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है, बी और सी थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है, मीन्स ए एंड सी आर ऑल्सो इन थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. ओके, एंड दिस इज नथिंग बट द ट्रांजिटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ हीट. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट we can consider here, suppose again we are taking three objects A, B and C. Okay, now here all three are at the same temperature. We are not considering any physical contact here. Okay, but you can state here zeroth law of thermodynamics because what we consider here, okay, suppose we are taking here object A, B and C. C object is nothing but actually thermometer. Okay, तो यहाँ पर हमने क्या किया है, सपोज ये दोनों थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम में है, दोनों का टेम्परेचर सेम है, और सेम टेम्परेचर का अगर आप थर्मोमीटर लेते हो, एक्चुअली दे आर नॉट इन कॉन्टैक्ट, बट यहाँ पर हम कंसिडर करेंगे ऑल थ्री आर इन थर्मल इक्विलिब्रियम. ओके, ओके, नेक्स्ट टर्म विच वी आर यूजिंग, जब हम थर्मोडायनामिक्स स्टडी कर रहे हैं मोस्टली वी आर यूजिंग सर्टेन टर्मिनोलॉजीज. तो फर्स्ट वी आर हियर टेकिंग एज सिस्टम. ओके, this system is nothing but actually the portion of universe which is under study. Okay, that is जब thermodynamics के laws, या फिर जैसे कि हमने बोला कि thermodynamic is nothing but we are studying the concept of heat, temperature, interconversion of different form of energy and heat. Okay, ये हमने consider किया हुआ है. तो जब आप जो portion जितना मतलब part आप consider कर रहे हो, that is your under your study. Okay, that portion of universe is known as system. Okay, जैसे कि यहाँ पर हमने अभी बात किया hot cup of tea और coffee, so that is nothing but system for us. Okay, similarly हमने बात किया cold drink, तो cold drink को हम consider करेंगे system. Okay, तो जो portion हम thermodynamic study करने के लिए consider कर रहे हैं, that portion of universe is nothing but considered as system. So you can consider system is nothing but the collection of matter within a clearly defined boundary across which no matter passes. मतलब जैसे कि हमने हॉट कप ऑफ टी लिया या कॉफ़ी लिया है, तो वो जो है उसको आप बोलोगे सिस्टम, बिकॉज वो आप स्टडी कर रहे हो, तो ऑब्वियसली उसका एक क्लियरली बाउंड्री आप कंसिडर करते हो, उसके बाहर का जितना भी होगा उसको छोड़ के, लिविंग दैट, एक्सक्लूडिंग दैट पोर्शन, दैट इज नोन एज एनवायरनमेंट. ओके, और दैट इज नोन एज सराउंडिंग. ओके, तो बाकी का जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट है यूनिवर्स का, द रिमेनिंग वन इज नोन एज एनवायरनमेंट, और यू विल कॉल इट एज सराउंडिंग. ओके, ओके, तो जैसे यहाँ पर हम बात कर सकते हैं फ्लास्क की. सपोज कोई फ्लास्क हमने लिया है, ओके, वाटर अगर हम ले रहे हैं इन सर्टेन वेसल और कंटेनर, सिमिलरली बलून, ओके, और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट वी कैन कंसिडर एज सिस्टम. ओके, और उसके बाहर का जितना भी कुछ रहेगा यू कैन कंसिडर इट एज सराउंडिंग और एनवायरनमेंट. ओके, सो ये जो वर्ड आप यूज कर रहे हो एनवायरनमेंट, एक्चुअली दिस इज नथिंग बट सराउंडिंग ऑफ द सिस्टम. सिस्टम के बाहर का जितना भी सब कुछ रहेगा वी आर कॉलिंग इट एज सराउंडिंग और एनवायरनमेंट. ओके, तो यहाँ पर जो टर्म्स हमने यूज़ किया है सिस्टम, सराउंडिंग, और दोनों को अगर आप कंबाइन कर लेते हो दैट यू विल कंसिडर एज यूनिवर्स, बिकॉज सिस्टम के अलावा जितना भी रहेगा उसको हम सराउंडिंग बोलेंगे, एंड टुगेदर इट विल बी एक्चुअली यूनिवर्स. ओके, ओके, सो दिस इज द टर्म वी आर हियर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट. ओके, तो मेन जो हमारा टॉपिक है फॉर दिस चैप्टर वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में लेंगे. ओके, सो दिस इज हियर for today. Thank you.